This is Seawolves Storm or not.
Happy May Day and welcome back to Seawolves Storm or Not. I'm Isha Butt.
And I'm Kat Procacci. As the semester is coming to an end, so is our time here as we are both seniors.
I will be in May's commencement, but my love-hate relationship with the school is dragging me back to Stony Brook University this fall as I'm staying here for my master's in journalism.
And I wish you the best of luck with that. But let's keep in mind that not everyone here are journalism students.
That's right. This podcast is a collaboration of students from the School of Marine and Atmospheric Sciences and our beloved brothers and sisters at the School of Communication and Journalism. We would like to start off by extending a congratulations to the winner of the Speedster Division in Roth Regatta, the Ski Club. Our very own Daniela Rodriguez caught up with them.
So your boat must be really strong. Tell me a little bit about that boat making process.
Oh my God, dude, that took a long freaking time.
Was it worth it?
Yes!
No doubt about it.
Yes!
No doubt about it.
Yes.
What has been the best part of Roth Regatta thus far?
I mean, everything, the vibes,
yeah.
just fantastic. Look at the crowd. It's school spirit.
Yeah.
Stony Brook popped out.
Seawolf pride?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
I've got to say, this year's boats were very impressive, but we are especially proud of our meteorology club.
Our very own Sam Likowitz and John Tate rode their hearts out. We were so proud of these two paddlers who are also key members of Seawolves Storm or Not. The other big news this weekend is the series of storms all weekend long. Look at this astonishing video from EarthCam, lightning striking at the heart of Manhattan.
To find out if these depressing rain showers will be continuing today, let's turn to our senior meteorologist, Irina Ivanuk, for our one-day forecast. Irina?
Thank you, Kat. Nothing so striking, no bullets from the sky like yesterday. Look at this, courtesy of EarthCam. It feels so good to have such a sunny and nice day. A high today is 61 and a low 47. It is windy, but that sunshine makes it up to all the inconveniences. So please go outside today because that will change so much. For the rest of the week, stay tuned for the 7th day. Back to you at the desk.
Thanks, Irina. It's so nice to see that we're going to have some nice weather today after such a gloomy week last week.
Lightning finally seemed to strike for the New York Jets in the thunderbolt of an announcement. The team may be a revolutionary change. For more on that, let's go to our sports segment with Chase Carucci. Chase?
Thanks, Isha. Just hours after last week's show, the New York Jets made history trading for one of the best quarterbacks ever. 39-year-old Aaron Rodgers is now taking flight with the Jets in 2023 as they will compete for their first Super Bowl since Broadway Joe Namath's 1969 team. On Wednesday, Jets fans got to meet their new quarterback.
I noticed walking in this morning that Super Bowl III trophy is looking a little lonely. So
it's safe to say that Rodgers is already enjoying life as a New Yorker. He spent his Saturday at Madison Square Garden watching the Rangers force a Game 7 against the New Jersey Devils. The Rangers caught stride with 3 goals from Kreider, Zibanejad, Tarasenko, Goodrow, and Schneider, totaling to a 5-2 victory. Igor Shesterkin was a brick wall in net, saving 36 shots on goal, only allowing just 2. Game 7 is tonight at 8 as the Rangers are looking to advance to the second round against the Panthers. Rodgers stayed overnight at MSG, attending yesterday's Knicks game where they lost to the Miami Heat. Julius Randle remained sidelined due to his ankle injury, and the Knicks came out of the gates hot but collapsed in the second half. They shot a miserable 7 for 32, bringing them down 0-1 in the series. Game 2 is tomorrow night back at the Garden. Heading out to the Western Conference, Steph Curry once again showed why he is one of the greatest players this game has ever seen, scoring a 50-piece in a do-or-die Game 7 versus Sacramento. The babyface assassin was absolutely lethal from deep, drilling 7 threes en route to advancing to the Western Conference semifinals against longtime rival LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. Game 1 will be on Tuesday. Thanks for tuning in this semester, and we'll see you in the fall for the World Series. Back to you at the desk.
Thanks, Chase. It's been a long and winding road to get Aaron Rodgers to our road.
In other news, a fun place to visit this week, instead of studying for finals, or a perfect place to live for our graduates after graduation, my co-anchor Isha crafted a little insight about a great place on the South Shore.
The beautiful town of Long Beach is an oceanfront city located in Nassau County, taking up a portion of the Long Beach Barrier Islands. Long Beach, known for its Long Beach Boardwalk, is a staple in the town. Built in 1907, originally as an attraction led by two elephants named Roger and Alice, making the Long Beach Boardwalk a hit. A year later, bathing houses were built on the boardwalk, allowing people to change into bathing attire so they could head to the beach. In 1936, the title of the Long Beach Boardwalk was officially given to this beautiful destination, with the federal government giving aid in the sum of about $2 million to rebuild and revamp the boardwalk. By 1964, the boardwalk created such a notoriety that Robert F. Kennedy used the boardwalk as a way to campaign for the U.S. Senate. Now the boardwalk is open all year long for strollers, joggers, and bike riders, which leaves me with one question. How long is the Long Beach Boardwalk?
I'm currently at Long Beach's boardwalk, and although the boardwalk online says that it's 2.5 miles long, I don't think so. So we're gonna figure out just how long the Long Beach Boardwalk really is. 1, 2, 3.
There's no doubt that the Long Beach Boardwalk is quite a workout as you burn all those calories. Let's head to Marvel to gain all those calories back. Marvel, an ever so famous frozen dairy place, is a fan favorite, as many stop by to get a sweet treat and discuss just how much they love the Long Beach Boardwalk.
I don't know, I just like to ride my bike and to run on it and stuff.
Now let's get back to figuring out just how long this boardwalk really is.
501, 502, 503, 504.
Long Beach is a breathtaking location and a perfect place to call home if you dreamed of living right by the water, as there are condos and apartments right on the boardwalk. However, it comes with a hefty price, and unless you have some millions, as the Zillow map indicates, forget about it. But if you invest in a sugar daddy, sugar mama, or just win mega millions, you might just get the chance to live on the beautiful Long Beach Boardwalk. Until then, it's best if Seawolf comes to visit the Long Beach Boardwalk instead. Well, after walking lots and lots of steps, probably way more than from South P to the library,
I officially gave up trying to figure out how long the beach's boardwalk is, because I'd rather just be on the beach instead.
maybe that really is the whole idea at the end of the day. Sand, sea, and a length of relaxation measuring infinity. Just the thing for the long haul.
For Storm or Not, I'm Isha in Long Beach.
Thanks, Isha. There was a fire on Friday in the library Starbucks, and the entire building was closed for the remainder of the day. While the library has since reopened, Starbucks has not, and it has not been announced when they will. But no fret, the long-awaited Dunkin' in the Sack is now open, and it has come just in time for finals. As we approach finals week, let's go back to senior meteorologist Irina Ivanuk for the 7-day weather to see what the weather is like this week. Irina?
Thank you, Kat. This week is actually perfect for studying because, as you can see, it will be mostly raining every day. But it gets better as we approach the weekend. 70% of showers in the morning on Tuesday and 15 miles per hour winds. A high of 58 and a low of 44. For Wednesday, the chance of showers is 60%. The wind is going to come down a little. Low near 44 and a high 56. By Thursday, the showers will be less likely, but we'll see as we get closer. The skies will clear up by Friday, which is great because Seawolves, you can plan a fun outside weekend. Okay, that was my last forecast for Stony Brook University. Thank you so much for every opportunity on camera and the control room. My best school days were here, in this room. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Irina. What a glum week for finals. Finally, everyone's mood is reflected in the weather. While we are sorry to see you graduate, we don't envy the fact that the remaining students will be paying potentially outrageous amounts to park on campus. Irina, Kat, and I are lucky that we are graduating, and will miss that we had the opportunity to speak with Thomas Wilson, a member of the University Senate, about the proposed changes.
I think that it's not just about money. It's not just about finances. It's about the logistics. It's about policy. It's about access. It's about equity for people who make different amounts of money and have different needs to park. And all of those things are issues that are completely appropriate for discussion with shared governance. And That has not happened. Now it's sort of happening. Hopefully, it will now happen on a somewhat accelerated timeline. But those are issues that need to be worked out completely independent. If it was $1 a year, those are still issues that would have to be looked at, that need to be looked at, should be looked at. And that's one of the things that I think really needs to happen, is there needs to be complete financial transparency, that certainly the Senate and I think the unions should have a chance to look at the real numbers. There was a parking presentation at the University Senate meeting earlier this month, and there was one slide flashed up that showed the parking being financially unsustainable over the next few years, which might in fact be true. But I would like to see, I think that it's perfectly legitimate to, before asking people to pay such a large sum of money, I think there needs to be financial transparency so we understand very clearly where the money is needed, where the money is going, where the money is coming from, and
I've got to say, I am very grateful that I do not have to deal with on-campus parking next year. But unfortunately, I know you do.
I know you are very, very lucky, and I am so looking forward to getting all these parking tickets, just as I did when I started at Stony Brook University.
Yes.
And that's all we have for today. I'm Isha Butt.
And I'm Catherine Procacci. Have a great day, Seawolves.
This is Seawolves Storm.